Welcome back to Mark Holubut's vlog, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Hey, I got a call from Ed, my favorite mechanic. Yes, he's got a great lightweight sports car. Well, I gotta tell you, lightweight sports cars have always been something that have been near and dear to my heart. As a matter of fact, the BAC Mono or the Ariel Atom are just a couple of great mainstream vehicles that you're finding in today's day and age that actually deliver the lightweight goods. What about the Lotus Exige and Elise? Those are great lightweight and they're reliable. They use a Toyota drivetrain. However, Ed's got a great car. He's got a customer car in here, open-wheeled concept, and these kind of cars always just are super exciting to drive. Let's see what Ed's got in store for us today. Oh, there he is. Ed's busy in the shop again as usual. Say hi, Ed.
Hi.
Right on. So what do we have here?
Open wheel race car.
Open wheel race car,
There's
hey?
the owner.
And what motivated you to buy a car like this? Like what's the driver, I guess, if you pardon the pun?
Well, I started out with my Ferrari at track days and decided to buy a track car so that I would not beat the heck out of my Ferrari. And Ferrari challenge car that I was looking at ended up at this.
Okay. What kind of Ferrari were you running on the track?
It was a F430.
Okay. Oh, great car. So yeah, there's no doubt this is definitely a dedicated track car. I would say everything's built for speed in this. You know, what gives this car an advantage other than power to weight? And I mean, there's a lot of things on here I can see that kind of grab the eye, but anything...
It's really got a lot of power to weight ratio. That's the big thing. It's a very fast car. I have been warned.
Yeah, so apparently driven by a 250 horsepower Toyota engine and about 1,200 pounds and thereabouts.
1,250 pounds.
You know, noticing the front here, these are just skinny mini tires. These are just meant for rolling around, but you'll notice the camber on the front. It's the opposite direction that most street cars go, right? I mean, most of them are camber top goes outwards, and I guess that's just primarily for contact patch grip.
I'll know more after Friday.
See how that goes. Lots of carbon fiber here. See, we've got push rod suspension. Pretty much the only car that I'm aware of that has that on the street is an Aventador that I'm aware of. Lots of carbon touches. The subframe there wrapped in heat foil. Same thing here because obviously it gets pretty hot on that street exhaust. I don't think legislators would love to see these types of exhaust systems on the street, although there is lots of them out there. But this is what makes these cars interesting on the track. Lots of adjustability.
All monocoque. There's no frame to it. It's all what you see right there is the body of it.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. It's all carbon one piece. Kind of one of the few brands that does something similar today are McLaren's. Pretty impressive car for sure. So you're taking that out there, Rob, you said this weekend?
Friday, if we can get everything done.
So what are we trying to work on here? So basically just more or less just a quick tune, get the thing going. It looks like you guys are adjusting brakes here, right? Or a brake pedal?
We're moving the pedals forward and getting it set up for me. Well, actually for me so that we can build a seat inside. And the suspension has been all set up previously. I just need to check the toe in, which I believe right now is a bit out, but then we're close.
That should be an exciting voyage here on the track here this week coming up. You know, driving those little electric go-karts at the indoor tracks don't even compare, but I get the basic essence of that. That it's just a lot of fun, right?
Absolutely.
Right on. So what do you guys think of that car? That was a Formula Atlantic race car, actually, that Rob had picked up. Beautiful car, and beautiful in the way of form follows function. Truly a vehicle that was in every single nut and bolt has a reason for existence. There's no extras, no muss, no fuss. Everything had a specific reason and added to the performance of the vehicle. That's truly what driving a proper sports car, an exotic car is all about. A car that's down to fundamental levels. I don't know what you guys think about that. Now, clearly I love the F-Type. Now, F-Type is an amazing car, and the reason I love it is it's such a visceral experience from the sounds and the sights, and that's really what you're getting from race cars. Now, it's not a lightweight by any means, although there's an attempt to reduce the weight, of course, with aluminum body panels. The F-Type certainly makes the approach. However, like I said, to get back down to the nitty-gritty, the fundamentals of driving, cars generally aren't made like that anymore. They're made bigger, heavier, more powerful, but you need more power to move that vehicle along because they no longer are lightweights. They keep adding technology to make you happy and comfortable. They keep adding safety elements, and the vehicles just get heavier and heavier and heavier. I don't know about you guys. I want to hear what your opinion is. Do you in fact like the way technology is going with the hybrid and all the additional electrics that make these vehicles more comfortable and perform better, but you essentially become removed from the driving experience? I personally love the driving experience. I love to be able to grab the steering wheel, pull the lever, and just keep on trucking. And I love that seat in the pants, and you punch the throttle, that instant power, the sound, the whole visceral experience. That's what it's all about to me as a car guy. I don't know what you guys think. What do you think about a car like that? Getting down to the nitty-gritty, Ariel Atom style, maybe even a Lotus Exige. Those cars are really grassroots performance cars. I'd love to hear in the comments section below, everyone. Have you ever owned a car that was basically just grassroots, fundamental performance car, nothing more, nothing less? I know I've owned a few myself. Older 911s are almost there. I've had a Fiat X19, although the reliability was crap and the car in general was poorly made. It didn't matter. It still had the good old ball shifter. The car was lightweight, small engine, but it was ultra fun to drive because you could throw it around and just have a ball of fun. Let me know below. I'd love to hear it. Have you guys had something that was really just, again, bare bones, fundamental grassroots performance cars? And ultimately, do you prefer it that way? Or maybe you like the driving experience that you get in modern day cars. Think of the big BMWs, heavy, chubby, powerful, smooth, quiet, luxurious. Maybe that certainly seems to be the trend, and a lot of people love that, prefer that style, or they wouldn't build them. But I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. And again, thanks for everyone who does follow the channel. Really do appreciate it. And if you're not already a subscriber on the channel, wham, just give that smack, and then you can too be a subscriber. It doesn't cost you a dime. Hope to see you real soon. Catch you then. Bye-bye.